Hi. Are you worried about what's going on in the world right now and how it's affecting you and your family? It seems like a great time of uncertainty, and it's kind of scary when businesses are cutting back or canceling their events and their services, and everything seems to be out of balance and like we're losing control. Well, to be honest, we can't predict the future, but we can control how we respond. Hi, I'm Suzanne Ryan. I'm a financial coach with T&H Financial Coaching, and I'm here to share 5 ways that you can be in control at this time of uncertainty. So first of all, be responsible. You want to breathe. So just take a moment with me and just breathe. And that's how we respond. We respond with, what is my vision? What is your purpose? What picture do you want to paint for your life? What vista did you want to see? What mountains do you want to climb, and stars that you want to reach? That is how you learn to breathe when things happen in life. So be responsible for understanding these uncertain situations. And it's so much easier to breathe and respond when you know what your vision and purpose are, so that you're not acting out of fear, and you're not acting because you don't have a plan and you don't know who to listen to. You want to listen to yourself and your breathing and your plan. So stick with your plan. Number 2, I want you to prioritize your health and your safety. So do what you think is the right thing to do. Educate yourself on the symptoms of the virus that's out there. Stay informed concerning what's going on in your local area. Take precautionary measures outlined by your doctor, your place of work, your employment, your government. Listen to the valid sources out there. We don't want you to just listening to everybody. Listen to the people who are experts in the field and know how to handle situations like this. And then number 3, as financial coaches, we help our clients prepare for times just like this. We don't want our clients to be making decisions out of fear. We want them to be making decisions and actions and sticking to their map, their money action plan that has to do with the vision of their life and their goals. We want them to act and remain and plan calmly. And that's exactly what I want for you. So here's how you can develop a plan to help you handle your money. So here's some helpful tips to use. First, always know cash is king in times of uncertainty. I'll repeat that. Cash is king. So you only want to make those minimum payments on your credit cards, your car payments, your home mortgage, anything that you have debt on, you want to make sure and only pay the minimum. Anything that you have left over, you want to keep as cash, because we're not sure exactly how long this is going to last or exactly how it's going to affect your personal finances. So cash is king. And next, I want you to be mindful of spending. So really sit down and take a few minutes with yourself if you're doing your finances on your own, and with your family if you are doing finances for your family. So everyone is involved. So what is important that we spend money on? What are our actual needs? That is what we want you to spend your money on, and cut back as much as you can until your particular finances become more certain. All right, so this is not a time to go on an Amazon shopping spree because the kids are at home and you want to play games with the kids. No, that isn't the answer. The answer is, what are the things that we absolutely need to have? Our groceries, our electric bills. We want to be paying our mortgage. We want all those things, but we don't need all the extras. So just cut back for now, put the extra money into your cash savings account and keep it for cash. And then also ask for help. So if you're in a situation where you don't have enough money because you got your business cut back on their services and now you're not employed as much, or as or that you're used to, I want you to feel free to check those local resources. So reach out, get the help that you need. I know it can be, some people feel embarrassed or ashamed when it comes time to asking for help for maybe the groceries or maybe getting a grant to help pay for some things. And I know that the government is going to be sponsoring some people. And so stay aware of those programs and don't be ashamed to ask for them. That's what they're there for. That's why we all pay our taxes, so that we can help people in times of need and crisis. All right, so that's the 3 things that you want to do for your money. Then number 4, we want to, I highly advise you to stop watching the news. And when I mean watching, I mean watching. So stop watching those cable news guys who are always hyping everything and they're repeating everything and they're causing this anxiety and stress in your life because they just say it over and over and over again. We don't want that. That is not how we want to act. So, and when you watch the news, honestly, your freedoms are being taken away from you because the news anchors and the news stations are choosing the news that you watch. Yeah, exactly. However, when you read the news and you go to other sources, you are able to choose what news that you receive. You are able to get in there and dive deep into the information that you need. And so I'm going to ask that you, or recommend that you do that you look for other sources, you start reading and going deeper. And that will really help you stay informed. It will take you away from all the hype and the worry and the stress of the talking heads. And then you'll be able to, when you calm down and you breathe, remember we want to breathe, then you'll be able to act with more confidence because you'll have real news, real information that you can take action on. So stop watching those talking heads, because all you're going to end up doing is acting out of fear, and we do not want that to happen. So number 5, I want you to make yourself more resilient in the future. Now, that sounds kind of strange, but this is actually the perfect opportunity for this. So sit back and think, okay, today is a great day to ask yourself, what do I want to be 1 year from now? What do I want my life to look like 1 year from now? What about 5 years from now? What if I started laying the groundwork for that so I didn't end up in this kind of a situation later? And where do I want to be in my career? What do I want my bank account to look like? Do I want to be able to weather times like this without worry and without hesitation? What about my relationships with my family and my friends? So I want you to think about that. Take time, do some journaling, do some meditating and some prayer work on this, and breathe into it. Breathe into how do you want that to look, and then create a little plan that you can use and take action on, and take a step every day that will get you there further. And then finally, I want you to live today. Yes, I know there's a lot of fear and anxiety and uncertainty out there, but honestly, we're only guaranteed today. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We expect to be here tomorrow. I certainly do, and I hope you're here tomorrow as well, but today. So what can you do today to bring joy to your life, to make it more fulfilling, to bring happiness to yourself, to be kind to others? How do you want to live your life to the fullest today? So don't put it off. Do it today. All right. So remember, I care about you. I know that you are smart. You are an amazing person, and you can do this. It's a time of uncertainty, but you have what it takes to get through this, and I know you can. So with kindness, until next time, Suzanne Ryan, T&H Financial Coaching.